In this series, I explore classic MMORPGs that people may have not heard before, or just completely forgotten in the sea of MMORPGs over the years. I decided to explore one that was not very popular in the West, Myth of Soma. Myth of Soma was an isometric point-and-click MMORPG that drew a lot of inspiration from Diablo, as that was the big game at the time. It launched in Korea around 2000, and then released only in Europe around 2001. The game revolved around guild wars, open world PvP, and faction wars. Character progression was extremely hardcore. By extremely hardcore, skill and stats only leveled up individually, and dying would result in XP loss and also skill point loss. It was purely a hardcore grinding game, similar to Lineage 1. Currently, Myth of Soma is only playable through a private server ran by a team of individuals who once worked on the official EU server. There are two factions that players can choose from, Human and Devil. Humans are able to train more than one weapon and can use magic. You can create diverse builds as a human. Devils can only train one weapon and can only use magic if they're a Devil Mage class. As a Devil, you don't have a lot of build diversity, unlike the humans. After creating your character, you're thrown into the world and given a window of guides on how to get started. There are quests in this game, but you have to go out of your way to find the quest givers, as there's no indicator above their heads. Most quests in Myth of Soma are kill quests and fetch quests, and can give you gear and potions to help in your journey. Combat in Myth of Soma is simple. You click a mob once and your character auto-attacks it. When a monster dies, you can pick up loot by clicking the items around its corpse. If you want your character to run, you can press left control, but running causes stamina. As you unlock skills, you can place them in the slots on the UI and use either F5 to F8 to use them. You can slot more skills in the other shortcut pages, and will have to use page up or page down to navigate to them. PvP is a major focus in Myth of Soma. Yes, there is open world PvP, but don't expect to be able to compete until you reach the high levels. The main PvP content is Guild Wars and War of the Worlds. You can experience Guild Wars every week for 2 hours, where you fight over access for the guild village, which grants benefits such as recalling your guild members, and the ability to trace, to get to specific locations quickly. War of the Worlds is a weekly faction PvP event where two factions battle to occupy the world throne. High-level characters are unable to slay low-level characters and have to fight those of their level. The main objective is to occupy 2 of the 3 stones in the throne room to win. The winning faction can purchase high-tier equipment, powerful spells, and rare crafting materials with their points gained from killing players during the event. While not an official server, Myth of Soma has been running unofficially for almost 17 years now. The server itself is updated regularly, with content additions and fixes to the game. It is also very active in EU hours. In the near future, the devs intend to make the game more modern-friendly, such as better resolution support, smoother FPS, gamepad support, and allow it to be playable on Linux, Mac OS, and Android. If you're curious in trying this server, you can check the link in the description below. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.